Hi everyone, welcome back to the Queen of Queens Tarot. I hope that everyone is feeling safe, is feeling well, and is experiencing a little bit of comfort wherever they are. So yeah, you guys, today's reading is going to be, how does this specific person feel about you? We're intentionally looking into the energies of someone who is a crush, someone that you guys are dating, or someone where the situation is a little bit complicated. So we're going to pull some tarot. We're going to get a little bit of oracle to see how does this specific person feel about you. Okay, you guys. So yeah, I do have 4 piles available for you guys for this reading. For my group 1 here, we have this orange calcite. For my group 2, we have this clear quartz, and for my group 3, we have this raw amber. And for my group 4, we have this rose quartz. So you guys can choose based upon the number. You can choose based upon the crystal. You can even choose based upon the color of the crystal. It's all about what you feel most drawn to and what you feel has a message for you. So yeah, you guys, I am super duper excited to read for you, and I will see you at your read. Hi, group 1. Welcome to your reading. So this reading is for everyone who chose this orange calcite. So this is going to be guys' reading for how does this specific person feel about you. So we're going to start with this oracle that I pre-shuffled for you guys. We're going to get some tarot, and we're going to get some final oracles to see how does this specific person, the person that you guys clicked on this reading for, is feeling about you. Okay, you guys. So yeah, before I pop into the reading, I do want to let you guys know that I am open for personals at this time. So if you guys are wanting to book with me, the link to do so is in the description box. Also, if you guys are wanting to keep up with the Queen of Queens Tarot, definitely refer to the community tab. You guys can also follow us on Instagram, where I do post the pick a card content. Okay, group 1, I'm going to go ahead and take a deep breath. Okay, let's pop it right on in. So you guys have surrendered to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. So for my group 1, it seems like this person, I'm hearing let go, let God. So this person could be turning the situation over to the divine, over to spirit. Sorry, you guys. All right. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and pull some tarot. Spirit, my group 1. How does this specific person feel about group 1? We have temperance. We have strength. Spirit, how does this specific person feel about group 1? We have the 4 of Pentacles. Spirit, how does this specific person feel about group 1? We have the 8 of Cups. We have the 10 of Wands. Let's do one more. Okay, we have the Hangman. Spirit, please clarify temperance. We have the 9 of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords. And Spirit, please clarify the Hangman. We have the Wheel. Okay, we have the Wheel. Let me just try to remember. 10 of Wands right there. Okay, back of the deck we have the Star. which to me is a wish, hope sort of card. So if this is a crush, someone that you guys are dating, or it's a little bit of a complicated situation, it feels like there is this feeling of surrender. Things could be in suspense. Where you guys were once connected, it feels like there's a little bit of distance. Um, but it feels like this person with the star energy, they're hoping for the best. They're trying not to overthink things or think the worst when it comes to you guys' situation or your interactions with the star energy. Now, okay, so let's start. If this is a crush, this is someone who feels like you guys had something working or establishing, but they could feel like with this Temperance energy that you guys could be um, holding back your energy with this Temperance energy. Um, this person feels like with the Nine of Pentacles, they feel like you guys are either focusing on yourself or they feel like maybe you guys are not serious with this Nine of Pentacles energy. So it's like I feel like your crush is thinking that maybe you guys are just like it's not that serious to you. That's what I'm getting from our group one. They feel like maybe you guys just are it's like a nice acquaintance, but they don't feel like you guys are trying to you guys don't want to or like aren't trying to push or advance anything further. They don't know if you guys are interested in the way. They feel like they feel a lot of resistance from y'all. Or they feel now where at once there was like cooperation or working together or like you guys getting to know one another with the Three of Pentacles, they do feel some sort of resistance. This person feels like maybe you guys used to try or put in a little bit more effort, but they could feel, yeah, the Four of Pentacles, maybe you guys have conserved your energy. If it's the crush, I do see them feeling a little down about that. They wonder if they did something to turn you guys off, or Queen of Swords like left a sour taste in your mouth. They also feel too like if this is the crush, this is either they feel like you guys want to be single, or they could possibly, they're in like in their single era. That's where they are at. So they could feel with the Ten of Wands energy that maybe you guys are putting in a lot of effort, or like you're trying to show them attraction. It's not that they are biting. It's not that they're not biting. It just feels like they have their reasons as to why they're not really trying to get involved with someone. So maybe this person could feel like you guys could repeat that, and it cuts it's like you moving accordingly. Um, it just does seem like some sort of suspension. Things are up in the air between you and this person. Um, this person feeling a little bit unsure with what next, or if there is some sort of next here between the both of you guys. Now, if this is someone that you guys are dating, um, it feels like this person is acknowledging some sort of surrender when it comes to you guys' energy. It feels like this person, if this is someone that you guys are dating, I feel like they know very well with the Three of Pentacles that you guys are investing into this connection to some degree. So you want to build things up on a steady, firm foundation. You are wanting to maybe be in a relationship or with someone. Um, I feel like this person, they maybe have understanding you guys being patient, especially with the Nine of Pentacles. Maybe they wanted to be single, or they're still trying to figure things out, or they're still like in that undecided phase. But they feel like you guys are feeling at least to this point where you feel like you've given ample enough time. So they're either going to make that choice. They're going to move towards y'all, or it does feel like, yeah, if this is someone that you guys are dating, they feel like you guys have pulled your energy back with the Four of Pentacles. And I do see them, yeah, Six of Swords, being a little sad about that. I do see them missing you more than maybe they thought that they would, or just missing you guys' interactions. They do. I'm hearing ultimatum with the Queen of Swords, but to me, it's more so like a decision. So if this is someone that you guys are dating, you could have, drew some sort of line in the sand, told them what it is that you want, told them what it is that you don't want. And yeah, Ed Custon and Ten of Wands is someone walking away, releasing and letting go of something that no longer serves you. I'm also getting this person maybe not realizing maybe how burdensome, or maybe how much effort, or how much you guys were like really interested in them. And so maybe they could be seeing that now. It also feels, yeah, we have the hangman, we have the wheel. So it feels like um, this person feels like you guys have released and let go of this connection or very well. It has been some sort of like surrender sort of energy. I keep hearing that let go and let God. So they also feel like things are up in the air between both you guys. It feels like if this is like someone that you guys were dating or are dating, they are kind of feeling unsure that they're waiting for time to tell or waiting for time to give them some sort of direction, waiting for time to point them to what it is that they should do when it comes to you guys connection. I do see them as well with the star holding out on hope, um maybe wishing for things to be better. But this is also saying that there has been some distance that has grown between the both of you guys as well for my group one. Now, if this is someone where there's a little bit of a complicated situation, um, I'm getting a lot of very similar themes. This person does feel like once again the energy of letting go and letting God. This person hopes that you guys have the strength, and things between the both of you guys are enduring enough to where you guys can come back together with the Three of Pentacles. You can rebuild. You can get establish things on a much firmer foot. This person is hoping, this is a complicated situation. I feel like this person is hoping to make amends. They're hoping that with time and patience, they could, with the Nine of Pentacles, build themselves to a point where they are ready and capable to be in a relationship, in a genuine connection. Um, I feel like if you guys have pulled your energy back, it's giving this person a lot to think about, a lot to chew on when it comes to you guys' connection. And Six of Swords, I feel like this person, I'm hearing lost without you. I'm also feeling with the Six of Swords, this person is definitely missing you guys in some sort of low level sadness. They recognize with the Four of Pentacles just how much, I want to say, life, color, spice, adventure you guys could have brought to their life, and it does suck to be without it. I do feel like this person is doing some soul searching. They're trying to figure out what it is that they really need. This person is also on a journey too, where with the Ten of Wands, they're either taking responsibility or releasing and letting go of things that don't serve them. Also, too, with the Queen of Swords, as a result of maybe something that you guys said to them. Um, it was maybe you guys brought clarity to this person about what it is that you need, but it could also help this person to think about what it is that they need when it comes to relationships, when it comes to just their needs in general, with the Queen of Swords being here. Um, it feels like this person is pretty, accepting, surrendering to where things are at when it comes to you guys' connection, but they do hope that somehow with the wheel energy here, the wheel turns. They hope that, not all is lost when it comes to you guys' connection and situation here for my group one. Okay, Spirit, how does this specific person feel about group one? How does this specific person feel about group one? We have higher self here. Let me see how it looks in the frame really quick. Oh, okay, looks fine. A little bit higher. Yeah. Okay. So we have higher self. No matter how dark or muddy your path may be, trust the guidance of your higher self. We have spiritual awakening. Your partner is sensing that there is something profoundly important about this connection. We have devotion here. A dedicated partner whose love is unconditional and eternal. And let's do one more. We have control issues. By trying to control the situation, you'll only slow down your answered prayers. Let the divine take the lead. And we do have third party here. There's something or someone that is affecting your relationship. It's time to address it. Okay. So let's talk about these. Back of the deck, we have communication here. A conversation is on the horizon. Someone is planning to reach out. Be ready to express yourself. Okay, so if this is a crush, they feel perhaps some sort of strong pull or draw to you guys, but they also feel quite confused with whatever has happened. If there has been some sort of breakdown, they're not completely sure why. Um, but they could kind of maybe intuit or pick it up. But of course, they're crushed. They don't. You guys probably are not really talking too heavily about your feelings or emotions. You're not really, connecting with one another in that way. So of course, I could see them feeling a little confused or unsure or uncertain. Um, it's obvious too to your crush that they really do like you guys, but they do feel like there is something getting in the way of things developing or moving further here between the both of y'all. I feel like this person does like you guys for my group one, but um maybe I do feel with the strength energy, the strength is making me feel like you guys may be trying to um I'm not getting to butter this person up, but trying to, extend your energy to this person, do a lot to show this person that you really care about them. And then with the Four of Pentacles kind of pulling your energy back, it feels they're kind of taking it as like feeling a little bit punished. So I do feel for my group one, for your crush, it's just kind of making them feel like um there could be things deeper at play. Um yeah, especially too with this control issues, you guys, because that's what the Four of Pentacles represents. There could be deeper issues at play regarding the situation with the both of y'all. I feel like I said, this is the crush. They are noticing those issues around control and around like how you guys act when you may feel a little slighted, or when they could feel like too you guys could jump to conclusions, and it's not that it's turning them off, but it is making them wonder or question a little, a few things about you guys for my group one. We do have communication here. So I do feel like you guys and we do have slow down behind it. So I feel like your crush is thinking of trying to, is thinking of like opening the lines of communication with you guys. They want to soothe and calm group, my group one down. They want to soothe and calm you guys down. Um, and move like from a place of clarity. Is what I'm getting with my group one when it comes to the crush. Now, when it comes to someone that you guys are dating, it feels like with this higher self energy and spiritual awakening and devotion, I see this person feeling really drawn to you guys, really liking you guys. Um, but with this higher self energy, they do know what they need. They do know what is best for them. And they are trying to, navigate and pursue their life in that capacity, in that way at this time. They like with this devotion energy that you guys are very interested in them, and that you really like them. But they are worried about if this is someone that you guys are dating, they're worried about control issues, because they're worried about you guys throwing a tantrum or feeling some type of way when you don't get things that you want. Um they're also worried about things moving too fast between the both of you guys for my group one. They feel like you guys don't have a good grasp on like pacing in relationships. It's not me that feels this way. This is your person. They feel like when it comes to pacing, you guys could want for them to rush, or to like, be very loyal, devoted, and like all in, but they are more of a slower, they require more patience. They require more time before those feelings really set in. So I do feel if this is someone that you guys are dating, like I said, they do like you guys, but they also are trying to move with their own rhythm, with what feels right to them. And they could feel like, sometimes doing that, it could bother you guys. It makes you guys feel some type of way. And they're worried about those control issues rearing their head, not just now, but in the future, if they were to, really get involved with you guys for my group one. Now, if this is someone where there's a little bit of a complicated situation, um, this person is recognizing the extent at which this connection has, awakened them, or there is an importance, or there's been for sure something impactful regarding this connection. I feel like this person very well still with this devotion energy. They still want you guys. They love you. They hope. I do feel that for my group, one, this person hope and wishes for, good things when it comes to this connection. But right now, this higher self energy, they are Temperance, and the Nine of Pentacles to me is a very much so doing what's best for me sort of energy, taking it one day at a time, being very patient. It is a healing sort of energy. So I feel like for my group one, where there's a complicated situation, this person is they're trying to do their best, and they're trying to, do what's best for them at this time. I feel like they are focused on the relationship. They are focused on this connection to some as much as they can, but for the most part, they are focused on what they need to do, what's best for them. Um, I feel like this person with this communication energy, and we have the star, so it feels like they're hoping, wishing for some sort of reconciliation and renewal. I feel like out of all the different scenarios, this complicated situation, they feel like that's going to happen. They feel like they're going to get back in contact with you guys. They're going to be talking. You guys are going to be connected to some degree. But I feel like the only thing this person is worried about when it comes to you guys' connection, they're worried about telling you guys no. They're worried about whether or not you guys can get on the right page, because I do feel you guys could be quite anxious. So because of that anxiousness, you you need like some sort of um or at least that's what I'm getting from everyone. Like you need like a label, or you need for this person to be saying that the relationship is this. It's like it's very much so giving that energy for my group one, where you want to rush things when it comes to a relationship so you can feel more secure, but your person wants to take things at a natural place. They don't want to move from a place of insecurity or lack with the Four of Pentacles energy, or feeling a need to control the situation. For and control issues and third party to come up, I do feel like that is a big, I want to say that from my group one, that's a big factor here for your person. That is a little bit of a red flag. All the scenarios, that's a little bit of a red flag that comes up with your person. They are interested in you guys, but they're worried about those control issues, and they're worried about too, I'm hearing protest behaviors. They're worried about how you guys act when it doesn't seem like you're gonna get what you want out of the situation, when it doesn't feel like things are going your way. um they want, yeah, Temperance, for that to be the first card to come out. They want a sense of balance and compromise, and considering, thinking about everybody's needs and not just one person's needs. Okay, so yeah, yeah, that is what I have for you, group one. I do hope that resonates for you guys. I hope that brought you guys some clarity, some insight, and some guidance when it comes to your situation. I want to thank both my spiritual team and your spiritual team for helping me to channel this message for you guys. I do hope that you guys like it. If you do, definitely leave me a like, leave me a comment down below letting me know how it resonates for you guys, and definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you guys like me and my energy, because I would love, love, love to have you guys here. If there are any other readings that you guys are interested, definitely check those out for me. If there are any personal readings or any sort of energy exchange that you guys might want to engage in, all the information is located in the description box down below. I want to say thank you again, group one, for letting me read for you guys, and I'll talk to y'all soon, okay? Bye. Hi, group two. Welcome to your reading. So, this reading is for everyone who chose this clear quartz. So, this is going to be you guys' reading for how does this specific person feel about you. So we're going to look into this oracle that I pre-shuffled here for you guys. We're going to get some tarot, and we're going to get some more oracle to see, group two, how does this specific person, whether it be a crush, someone that you guys are dating, or someone where things are a little bit complicated, we're going to see how this person feels about you. Okay, so yeah, before I pop into the reading, I do want to let you guys know that I am open for personals at this time. So if you guys are wanting to book with me, the link to do so is in the description box. Also, if you guys are wanting to keep up with the Queen of Queens Tarot, definitely refer to the community tab. You guys can also follow us on Instagram, where I do post pick a card content. All right, group two, let's go ahead and take our deep breath. Okay. And you guys got surrender your desire to control people. It says being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. So, um, there could be some element of control. Either you or your person is feeling in this relationship. There's something regarding control, though, that this person is thinking about or feeling when it comes to you guys' connection. Okay. Okay, let's do one more. Spirit, my group two. How does this specific person feel about group two? How does this specific person feel about group two? We have the Six of Wands. Spirit, how does this specific person feel about group two? We have the Four of Swords. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Page of Pentacles. Spirit, please clarify the Six of Wands. We have the Five of Wands. Spirit, can you clarify the Four of Swords? We have the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. Spirit, please clarify the Four of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Wheel. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Eight of Cups. Back to the deck, we have the Two of Cups. Um, okay, group two. Okay, so let's start with the crush energy. Okay, guys, if this is someone who you guys have a crush on, I feel like this is a person who enjoys you guys' attention, with the Six of Wands being the first card to come out. They really do like you guys' attention. They like the validation that they get from you guys. For my group two, if this is a crush, but I will say group two, if this is a crush, this isn't a crush who, I feel like this is the crush who is used to like maybe getting a lot of attention, people throwing themselves at them. So this doesn't feel like, a person who is pursuing or like, going towards people in situations. I will also say too, if this is a crush, I'm also getting that there could be some sort of competition. There's, an element. There are things, competing for this person's attention with the Five of Wands here. So for some of you guys, it's either this person could be dealing with other people, or this, I would go so far with Two of Cups on the back of the deck. If this is the crush, you guys, I would say this person could be in a relationship. Um, it's like this person, it gives me this energy where this person is like openly single and like privately in a relationship, which is the oddest thing to me, but a lot of people relationships are like that. So that's kind of what it's given to me. I also get this energy, the Four of Swords, this person like being too cool for school. So like I said, this isn't the type of person to like pursue you, or this isn't the type of person. I feel too like this is that this type of person who um this isn't like a lover type. This one I'm getting from our group too. Um, if this is a crush, I feel like they feel like you guys are interested in them, but they feel like, yeah, the Eight of Swords, they feel like you guys are shy. With the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Swords, um, I would say they have a little bit of a big head on them. I cannot lie. If this is a crush, because um, it's like the energy that you guys, it's like a little bit of a fan sort of energy. If this is a crush, um, I'm seeing them being tickled by you guys or finding you guys cute. But I would say if this is a crush, I feel they could still be kind of, at the very least, emotionally stuck on some past situation. I'm hearing with the Eight of Cups like residual energy. Um, yeah, they also too could have only but so much to offer. I don't think that they can really offer to you guys what it is that you're wanting or looking for in a relationship. They could feel, I'm hearing loaded with the Ace of Cups energy, so they feel like you guys have a serious crush on them for my group too, but they also could feel a little like antsy about it because they could feel like through you guys' interactions, the way you deal with them, there are big expectations that you guys could be placing on a situation, and they don't. It's not really like that for them. Okay. If this is the crush, okay. Now, if this is someone that you guys are dating, I feel like um, this person likes you. I do feel like this person likes you guys. If this is someone that you guys are dating, but this person also, I feel like this person could like you guys, but I feel like this person likes attention a little bit more for my group. For my group too, this is the person who Five of Wands. I definitely feel like if they haven't, already, I feel some triangulation. It's not a situation where you just have you know different people that you're dealing with, or like you're single, you're dealing with different people, and you have actual respect for those people. This is a situation where if you guys like start to bicker, argue, or fight over each other because of this person or the situation, they feel very much so they like to see that. They like to see people fighting over them. I'm really getting that from my group too. So that's why it's given like their ego, like they like that ego validation more than with the Two of Cups, like feeling the vibes between the both of you guys. Um, I see this person, the Four Swords. They feel like I'm not attracted to this, but I could see how you guys could be attracted to this. Like they feel like the typical sort of player, playboy type who is kind of charming, but a lot of hot air to them. At least that's how I feel about those types. But they do, to the typical person, they are very attractive. They are, there's something about them. And I am kind of getting that. I see you guys being quite caught up in this person's web. Like I said, there's something like cool about them. Some of y'all too, I don't know, you could have like some wounds from like school or something about being with this person, them choosing y'all. It could like validate you to some degree. But I feel like if this is someone that you guys are dating, like they're not interested with the Four of Cups too. They're not interested in like, taking things to that next level. Some of you guys have been trying to manifest this, or like, trying to maybe bend or sway this person towards that. And I do feel if anything with the Ace of Cups, it could be intensifying this person's feelings. It's making this person more aware that they have those feelings. But I could also see the that I could also see, because those feelings are becoming so intense, I could see this person pushing you guys away and rejecting you guys with this Four of Cups energy, because they're not ready. They know there's a weightiness that comes with them maybe owning or accepting those feelings. They know that with Ace of Pentacles in the wheel, that would lead to, getting serious, really getting entrenched in one another's lives, really investing into one another. And I don't feel from our group too that your person is, ready for that. When the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, they're very on guard about maintaining their independence for, whatever reason. I don't know what the reason is, but that's where they are right now. Um, we have the Eight of Swords. So I do feel this person has feelings for you, group two, but I do see them holding back because they don't want to really deal with the weight of fully owning or choosing those feelings. And the Page of Pentacles is like, maybe this person offering you a little, or they're giving you something, but I feel like with the Eight of Cups, there's a question of whether or not it really is enough, whether or not it really is, fulfilling you or giving to you what it is that you need. Um, if this is someone where the situation is a little bit complicated, um, I feel like if this is a situation where things have been a little bit complicated, I feel like you and this person go back and forth. With the Two of Cups energy, it does feel like there are really high highs, but there are also really low lows. They're really like great moments with the Two of Cups where you feel like, this person is choosing with the Six of Wands. You feel you guys are in sync, you're connected, you're on that way towards, building a really solid relationship, a really comfortable, cozy relationship. Excuse me, guys, I feel like that's true. But then for my group two, this person, does something that shows you that they're not serious, or, they're not ready to really, with that Nine of Pentacles, give up that single life. They start acting weird, they start acting funny, they start pushing you away. So I do feel like this person, it doesn't matter that they have feelings as much as them, owning and accepting and moving from those feelings. This person with the Eight of Swords typically is a blockage of the heart because one is caught up in their mind, their negative thinking, their conditioning, what they have been bred to believe, or what the fears, doubts, anxieties, and negative mindsets and behavior patterns that have been, ingrained within them. That requires intention to parse through and to confront. And I just think for this person, it's a bit much for them. It's more than they are willing to chew. For my group two, um, it's like with the Page of Pentacles. I feel like this person feels too with the Page of Pentacles. They feel like whatever they are offering to you guys, they feel like it's not enough, and they feel like you guys are gonna walk away from them. If you haven't already, they feel like you will. For my group two, okay, Spirit, okay. We have love language here. All right, let's see how that looks. All right, not bad. It says love language. Learning and understanding each other's love languages are essential to meet each other's emotional needs. We have exciting news. Good news is coming your way. Whether it be a pregnancy, an engagement, or moving in together, get excited to celebrate. We have slow down. It says just because we want something so bad doesn't mean we have to rush into it. Taking a moment to talk with your partner or self to reflect. Take a moment to talk with your partner or self to reflect on what is best. And let's get one more. We have faith here. It says trust and believe that love is here to stay this time around. Don't let fear or doubt interfere. Trust the divine. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's on the back of the deck. We have quality time on the back of the deck. It says quality time means putting away the phone and clearing your brain of anything distracting so you can ensure that your partner is your number one focus. Okay, so how this person is feeling, if this is the crush, I feel like they want to. If this is the crush, for my group two, I feel like this a person who you guys need to get a little bit more information on. For my group two, like I said, if this is the crush, I feel for most of you guys, they are in a relationship, or they're not seriously looking for, love or connection. There could be a need to kind of, instead of going full steam ahead, to slow down, really think it through, really consider things when it comes to this person. And also this love language energy, consider whether or not you guys, you know, whether or not there's enough stuff um to get things moving or going in this relationship, and whether or not with this have faith energy, your faith is being placed in the right um situation. Okay. I want to look into love language for a crush, love language spirit for a crush. We have the Ace of Wands. We also have the Six of Pentacles. So, yeah, for a crush, I feel like you guys could be very attracted to this person, but I do feel this person has to reciprocate that sort of energy. And if they're not, you have to think about, what that means. Um, we have exciting news. Let's see, exciting news for a crush. Exciting news, spirit for a crush. We have the Six of Swords. Six of Swords, we have the Devil. Hmm. I just feel like if this is a crush, you guys, I feel like, once again, there's something that you guys aren't completely seeing about this person. You need to get more facts, more information. Um, I also feel for my group too, this person could be in, if this is the crush, this person is in that Devil energy. It doesn't feel like they are necessarily looking for a relationship at this time. Spirit, can you clarify have faith for a crush for my group two? Have faith for a crush for group two. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Swords, the Four of Swords. So once again, too, this is making me think about too whether or not you are putting your faith in the right sort of situations. The Wheel of Fortune is the turn of the wheel, so there being some sort of action or activity between you and this person. The Knight of Swords is that actual action and activity. The Four of Swords is inaction. So you guys have to ask yourself whether or not, based on what this person with the Knight of Swords is saying and doing, whether or not things are going to move between the both of you. You have to think about that. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Some of you guys have been waiting patiently, and nothing has been happening. You really have to think that through and consider that. Um, quality time for a crush, spirit. Quality time for a crush. You have the Two of Wands. I'm getting, for my group too, this person has no bones when it comes to like they know how to get with somebody. They know how to be in a relationship. It's not like they're like socially awkward or anything like that, or it's not like, you know, I'm not getting anything like that. This person knows, if they want to see someone, they know how to move on them. If they want to be with somebody, they know how to move on them. If they want to connect with somebody, they know how to move towards them. So it's not that, for your crush. This is a crush, okay, for group two. Now, if this is someone that you guys are dating, there could be a need to reconcile the love languages here between both you guys, the way that you guys love one another. Um, there could also be a need to really truly think about whether or not this connection is given to you what it is that you need when it comes to this person. Maybe you guys are getting some sort of, with the wands energy, some sort of validation and ego, wants or desires met with this person, but is this person really, meeting you where it is that you need emotionally? We have exciting news here. Let's see. Here, can you clarify exciting news for those that are dating? Please clarify exciting news. We have the King of Pentacles. Back to the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles. So it feels like you guys are wanting someone who can be serious with you. King of Pentacles is very serious, very invested. Like he knows, like, I'm hearing money, time, energy. Those are all resources that he can't get back. So he's intentional about that energy. And that's what I'm getting with this exciting news. energy for my group 2. Um, it's either this person is going to move like that or they're not. And I do think that you guys have to confront that when it comes to this person. There is a need to slow down. There is a need to really truly think things through and consider things when it comes to this person, especially if you guys have been dating for some time now and it doesn't feel like, things are becoming more serious and that's what you want. Yeah, we have the Emperor. So I feel like there is a need to really truly consider. Yeah, we have the Hangman. There's a need to really truly consider and contemplate whether or not this person can be the person for you. We have faith for dating. Have faith. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you guys are afraid of being single or afraid of being on your own. Some of you guys who are hoping and wishing and having faith in this connection, even though with the Six of Swords, something doesn't feel right because you don't want to be alone. But know that you guys' fear or vision or idea of what it is that you're wanting when it comes to love, it can happen. And honestly, you guys, I am of the opinion that nothing can miss you, but I do feel too that things can happen more quicker, more efficiently when we see things for what they are and move accordingly. Now, everybody isn't always going to be able to, move that fast, but I do feel for my group too. Um, I think that staying in a situation that is not nurturing your vision or idea of what it is that you need when it comes to love is going to only push you further away from that vision, that idea, that wanting of love that you're wanting. Spirit, can you clarify quality time? It's only going to make you feel like it doesn't exist or it's not feasible or it can't happen. Spirit, can you clarify quality time? Yeah, we have the Hangman. So maybe if this is someone that you guys are dating, there really is a need to have some sort of like some real quality time with this person, have a deep conversation with this person, really get in this person's mind, talk to them, think about, who they are, whether or not they can give to you what it is that you need, and really, really have that conversation, really ask those questions. Okay. Um, if this is someone where things are a little bit complicated, um, love language. Let's clarify, Spirit. We'll wrap this up. We have the Two of Wands. So in order for you guys to move forward with one another, there is a need to reconcile um, the both of you guys' approach to this connection. Um, I'm also getting for my group two, there is a need to think about the long term. We have the Three Wands on the back of the deck, so there's a need to think about the long term and to think about whether or not the both of you guys have the stuff to meet each other's emotional needs. Spirit, can you clarify exciting news? You have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups and the Eight of Wands. It's making me feel like there are infinite possibilities and infinite things that can perhaps happen for this person or in this situation. There is a need to kind of get real. For my group two, if this is a complicated situation, get real with this person, get real with the situation. Um, because some of you guys, you could be sitting here waiting for this person, but they with the Eight of Wands, they could be living life, you guys. Some sort of exciting news could come in. Yeah, we have our Eight of Wands, the world. Some sort of world changing news could come in, and I do feel it's important with group two. I'm just getting the heavy manifesting girly energy or person energy. Um, You want to make sure that whatever that you're picking up on and perhaps readings or things of that nature regarding your person is matching with where they are in reality. Some of you guys, I do feel that for my group too. Your person could be living, they're moving on. They are, out in the world. They're not, waiting by the phone for this connection. Speaking Cliff, I slow down. You have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I do think um this person is this person does want to take it more slower with you guys too. They want the Three of Pentacles to me is like we have a good thing going on. We have we have the situation. Um for your person with the Queen of Pentacles, that doesn't mean that they value you guys any less. I would say that for my group too, but this person could feel like, they perhaps are not on that same page that you guys are when it comes to moving things as fast as you want to in this relationship. I'm really getting that. Okay. Let's do have faith and then we'll do quality time. Maybe you guys could feel like, you've given this person a lot of time, a lot of space, a lot of energy. Well, I do feel that that could be showing that have reached your capacity. And it's not on this person to try to like fix that or make you feel better about the situation. It's on you to move forward and make better choices for you. Now, we do have faith. We have the Four of Cups here. Um, I just do feel for you guys where this is a little bit of a complicated situation. This person is just not interested in getting serious, at least not right now in this moment. Um, yeah, that's just the truth. Um, and with the Four of Cups energy, I would just hate for you guys to become emotionally stagnant, maybe trying to control this person, control the situation. Is there anything else for quality time for group two? And then that's it. We have temperance here for quality time. So I do feel for my group two that this person is hoping that with some sort of quality time that they can make amends with you guys. Um, they are hoping that they can see you guys, that they can connect with y'all. For my group two, but it does feel more of the same. I can't lie. It does feel more of the same when it comes to this person for my group two. Okay. All right. So yeah, that is what I have for you, group two. I do hope that resonates for you guys. I hope that brought you guys some clarity, some insight, and some guidance when it comes to your situation. I want to thank both my spiritual team and your spiritual team for helping me to channel this message for you guys. I do hope that you guys like it. If you do, definitely leave me a like, leave me a comment down below letting me know how it resonates for you, and definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you guys like me and my energy, because I would love to have you guys here. If there are any other readings that you guys are interested, definitely check those out for me. If there are any personal readings or any sort of energy exchange that you guys might want to engage in, all of the information is located in the description box down below. I want to say thank you again, group two, for letting me read for you guys, and I'll talk to y'all soon, okay? Bye. Hi, group three. Welcome to your reading. So this reading is for everyone who chose this raw amber. So this is going to be you guys' reading for how does this specific person feel about you. So we're going to look into this oracle that I pre-shuffled for you guys. We're going to pull some tarot, and we're going to get some more oracles to see how does this specific person feel about you. Okay, group three. So yeah, you guys, before I pop into the reading, I do want to let you guys know that I am open for personals at this time. If you guys are wanting to book with me, the link to do so is in the description box. Also, if you guys are wanting to keep up with the Queen of Queens Tarot, definitely refer to the community tab. You guys can also follow us on Instagram, where I do post pick a card content. All right, group three, let's go ahead and take our deep breath. All right. And we have surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. So I imagine that it is very quiet between you and your person, group three. Um, feels like there is silence between both of you guys, but I feel like the both of you guys are contemplating and thinking about this connection. Your person is contemplating and thinking in the silence, trying to figure out what to do. If they should do something, excuse me, you guys. Spirit, my group three, how does this specific person feel about group three? We have the King of Swords. Spirit, how does this specific person feel about group three? We have the Hermit. Spirit, how does this specific person feel about group three? We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Two of Cups with the High Priestess. Spirit, can you please clarify the King of Swords? We have the Page of Cups. Spirit, can you clarify the Hermit? We have the Knight of Cups. Spirit, can you clarify the Four of Pentacles? We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands. Whoa. I actually don't want to take all of those. Spirit, one card, Two of Cups and the High Priestess. Please clarify it. You keep giving me two. Okay, we have Six of Wands and a Four of Cups. I'll take that. Back of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords. So yeah, this person is definitely in their mind, doing a lot of thinking, overthinking when it comes to you guys. Um, yeah, Nine of Cups and Two of Swords. Okay. So if this is a crush, you guys make your crush super duper nervous. They really like you guys. But the Two of Swords is saying, I don't know, maybe things have gotten weird between both you guys or distance between both you guys. They definitely are overthinking. They're wondering why maybe things have gone silent. Um, yeah. Now this is someone that you guys are dating. They really, really like you. Okay. They feel it in their chest. Okay. That's really what I'm getting. Or my group three, but they could very well be in denial. Okay, with the Two of Swords energy. If this is someone where the situation is a little bit complicated, I'm getting the same thing for them. They have deep feelings, but they could very well be or have been letting their fears, insecurities, and doubts run the show. This could be a person who knows in their heart of hearts with the Nine of Cups that they want you. But the Two of Swords is saying, definitely saying negative thinking, different beliefs, all of that is just definitely something that is nagging at this person and preventing them from fully embracing things between the both of you guys. Okay. So yeah, this is a crush. I feel like it's become clear or apparent to them with the King of Swords and the Page of Cups that they really like you guys, that they want this. Um, it's obvious, yeah, that they have a crush on you guys. With the King of Swords, they want to say something. They're thinking of saying something. They want to make something clear. They also, I'm hearing with the King of Swords, want to be upfront with you. They feel like the time is now, or that's what they feel like things are orienting the things that are happening between both you guys are orienting them towards being more honest with you, more open and honest with you. If this is someone that you guys are dating, they are getting a lot of clarity regarding you guys' relationship. They realize that they have some sort of attachment to you guys. And maybe this person doesn't typically, get quite attached, but they are feeling like they are becoming quite attached to you guys. They definitely feel feelings and care and affection and love blossoming and blooming between both of you guys. If this is someone where things have been a little bit complicated, they have been thinking things over when it comes to you guys' connection. They want to be clear with you. They want to be honest. They want to take some sort of accountability, and they want to apologize or offer some sort of sweet message. This person, whoever this person is for my group thing, they're thinking of a lot about what it is that they want to say to you guys. Okay. If this is a crush, they find themselves thinking about you guys with this Nine of Pentacles, with not the Nine of Pentacles, with this Hermit energy. They find themselves thinking about you guys, doing a lot of fantasizing. They find themselves really, thinking over you guys' interactions. They do feel maybe the both of you guys though are a little shy, and if this is a crush too, this person could be feeling like maybe you guys, the Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, could have done something to maybe trigger one another's defenses, maybe could have done something to pull the other person back. So I feel like your crush is thinking of that. They're thinking of way with the Knight of Cups to say that they want to um, get to know you better, to date you for my group 3. They're thinking of ways to this Knight of Cups to it's the Knight of Cups to me is an invitation. So this person for my group 2 is thinking of ways to open up that conversation and really push things towards that. Um, yeah, it feels like this person um is really seriously considering like opening themselves up to you guys. Maybe they haven't for a long time. Maybe they've been on their own for a good while. But yeah, Four of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. This person feels like they should, they could, they want to, you know, try something here with you guys. If this is a crush, they already feel some sort of serious energy when it comes to y'all. Um, they really like y'all, and they really are hoping that you guys want them as much as they want you. They feel like you do, but they need some sort of reassurance, or they need words um to the action. That's what I'm hearing from my group too. If this is someone where you guys are dating, it feels like they have been seriously thinking of, getting much more serious when it comes to you guys' connection. They don't want for you guys to pull your energy back, but then maybe they have understand why. If you guys have, they know with the Six of Pentacles that maybe you guys need more. You need them to really invest and some sort of effort, show some sort of effort, show that they are, serious about you. Um, I feel like, yeah, they are they're waiting with the High Priestess for things to develop, but it does feel like a part of them already knows that, yeah, Two of Cups, something is special about this connection. I do feel that for my group too. So they're hoping that the next time they see you guys, they really get to interact with y'all. They hope that it's not silent. They hope that, you guys are open to them, because I do feel like if this is someone that you guys are dating, they want to with this Two of Cups, they want to tell you how they feel. Yeah, they want to open things up in that way. Now, if this is someone, like I said, where things have been a little bit complicated, they are thinking a great deal about you guys' connection. I do see this person being in their feelings, and that them being in their feelings, allowing for them to get some sort of clarity regarding this connection or this relationship. They can understand with the Four of Pentacles why maybe you guys have pulled your energy back, why you guys could have felt like they were breadcrumbing you guys, or there was some sort of inconsistent energy, or there was an imbalance here in this relationship. This person knows Two of Cups energy, that you guys want to I want to say honor this connection. You want maybe something serious with the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this person feels this too, and they feel like they would want to give this to you guys, but there is a part of them that doesn't know whether or not they are completely ready for it. This person does feel the Two of Cups, and I feel with the High Priestess, they feel that they know that energy, but they also feel like the type of person where they need maybe some time to come around to it, or to be completely comfortable with it, or to completely embrace it. This person, where things can be a little bit complicated between both you guys, they're hoping that you guys don't reject them. They're hoping that you guys, they still put the stars in you guys' eyes, that you still choose them, that you still want them, because they feel like they still want you. Okay. All right. Okay, Spirit, group three. How does this specific person feel about group three? We have new chapter. We have building a future. We have memories. And we have very soon. Back of the deck, we have love language. It says learning and understanding each other's love languages are essential to meet each other's emotional needs. Okay, so we have a new chapter here. It says building a future. A fresh start is always good for everyone. Doors are opening for this new phase within your love life. We have That was new chapter actually. We have building a future. This one is a keeper. Your love life is ascending to the next level. We have memories here. Someone is walking down memory lane. At this time, it's okay to reminisce about the past by looking at old photos or messages. And we have very soon. Be clear about what you want, because within the blink of an eye, it will be yours. So for you guys where this is a crush, I feel like things are going to pick back up between both you guys very soon, more than you anticipate. This could have provided the right amount of friction to, light a little bit of a fire underneath your person, make them maybe be more demonstrative, or to be more expressive when it comes to their feelings towards you guys. I feel like if this is a crush, they I don't know, they don't have all the words or the energy to describe it, but they know that there's something about you guys, and they do kind of want to explore that. But this person, we do have memories here. This is a person, yeah, we have the Hermit. So it feels like, with the Hermit energy, they could be, they've been riding solo for a while now. With the Knight of Cups, they are a little bit defensive when it comes to love and matters of the heart. But they do, they want to open up. They want to, the love language and the Eight of Swords energy for you guys' crush is making me feel like this person is wanting to try to understand you guys' love language. They're wanting to try to, pursue and go towards this. So that's the energy that I'm getting when it comes to you guys' crush. Yeah. If this is someone that you guys are dating, they feel really good about the connection. They really like you guys, and that's become very clear to them. They do feel like this could be a new chapter, a new start, a new beginning. They could be a little risk averse with the Four of Pentacles, but they feel like you guys are worth investing into. They feel like this with you guys, this is something that they could build a future with. If there is a little bit of separation, or like with the Hermit energy, yeah, sometimes that could be separation, or you guys have been, riding solo a little bit. You guys haven't been in close contact, or as close as you typically are. I feel like this person is missing you guys. Um, they're missing you more than they thought they would. And so they are going to be getting in contact really soon. And I do see them as well. I see a lot of things coming to the surface. A lot of things that they have been silent about, becoming very clear about. Now, if this is a person where things have been a little complicated in a situation between both of you guys, this person wants to clear the air. They want to make amends and apologize where need be. They want you guys to see that they have been thinking deeply And they've been considering different things. They have missed you guys. They miss the warmth and the energy that you guys brought into their life, and they don't want to lose you guys. They want to, take things seriously, and I feel like they will be showing and proving to you guys. They hope that you guys don't reject them. They hope that you guys choose them. They hope that you guys understand. Um, and I do feel they will be moving very soon as well. I do also see your person, if this is a little bit of a complicated situation, this person will want to spend some quality time with you guys, and they want to open up to you guys, let down their guard. They want to. King of Swords to me is like grown men. So I feel like this person is being honest with you about, their pitfalls, their shortcomings, but they're also being honest too about what they feel and what they want when it comes to you guys' connection. Okay. So yes, group three, that is what I have for you guys. I do hope that resonates for you, group three. I hope that brought you guys some clarity, some insight, and some guidance. I want to thank both my spiritual team and your spiritual team for helping me to channel this message for you guys. I do hope that you guys like it. If you do, definitely leave me a like. Leave me a comment down below letting me know how it resonates for you guys, because I would love to know. And definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you guys like me and my energy, because I would love to have you guys here. If there are any other readings that you guys are interested, definitely check those out for me. If there are any personal readings or any sort of energy exchange that you guys might want to engage in, all the information is located in the description box down below. I want to say thank you again, group three, for letting me read for you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye. Hi, group four, welcome to your reading. So this reading is for everyone who chose this rose quartz. So this is going to be you guys' reading for how does this specific person feel. So we are going to look into this oracle that I pre-shuffled for you guys. We're going to get some tarot. We're going to get some more oracle to see how does the specific person, whether they be a crush, someone you guys are dating, or someone where it's a little bit of a complicated situation, we're going to see how they feel about you. Okay, group four. So yeah, you guys, before I pop into the reading, I do want to let you guys know that I am open for personals at this time. So if you guys are wanting to book with me, the link to do so is in the description box. Also, if you guys are wanting to keep up with the Queen of Queens Tarot, definitely refer to the community tab. You guys can also follow us on Instagram, where I do post pick a card content. All right, group four, let's go ahead and take our deep breath. Okay, let's pop right on in. So you guys have surrendered to joy. It says a key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. So I feel like this person would say that you guys bring them joy, or they feel joy when it comes to you guys, for my group four. Okay. All right. All right, Spirit, how does this specific person feel about group four? How does this specific person feel about group four? We have the Five of Wands. We have the Chariot coming out with the King of Swords. All right, Spirit, how does this specific person feel about group four? We have the Magician. Spirit, how does this specific person feel about group four? We have the Ten of Swords. Okay, and one more. We have the Ten of Wands. Spirit, can you clarify the Five of Wands? We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Ten of Cups. Spirit, can you clarify the Magician? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Spirit, can you clarify the Ten of Swords? We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Moon. Spirit, please clarify the Ten of Wands. We have the Seven of Cups. Back of the deck, we have the Wheel. Okay, so for my group 3, I feel like whoever this person is, it feels like this is someone who you either bring this person joy, you brought this person joy, or you guys have been choosing your joy despite your dealings with this person. This could be someone where um something could have broke down here between both of you guys. Yeah, because I'm seeing the wheel, the Three of Swords, and we have the Lovers. So it was like there was love, there was connection here, but there could have been some sort of breakup, separation, or distance here between you and this person. Or say this was a crush. It was like you guys were feeling one another, but things have since moved forward. Maybe this person was being weird. Even if this was a lover, it feels like they were being weird. So this person could feel okay. So let's go down the line. So this is a crush. This could be someone with the Five of Wands. They could feel frustrated because they feel with the Eight of Wands. They could feel like you guys have moved forward or moved past them. Um, this is the person who I'm not even gonna keep it just on crush dating or complicated. You guys just apply how it fits. But what I'm getting is this is the person with the Five of Wands. They could have been drama. Um, this is the person who is currently frustrated though because they feel with the Eight of Wands like they made some sort of effort, but they feel like you guys are not falling into their trap. They feel with the Chariot, the King of Swords, you guys have your head on straight. You are not letting anything distract you or get you off of your focus, your mission, your goal. You have the Ten of Cups. So this person could feel like you guys are happy. They could feel with the Knight of Pentacles like they're on the outside looking in when it comes to you guys. Um, they feel like you guys are very focused though. You're very focused on whatever it is that's going to bring. So it's like you're only giving your attention to things that are going to bring you what it is that you're wanting or desiring. This person could be feeling like they used to be something that you guys wanted or desired, but they're feeling like not anymore. They could see you guys very focused on your routines, working really hard, and trying to make something happen with this Nine of Pentacles energy. If this is a crush, they feel rejected. If this is, someone that you guys are dating, they definitely feel like you guys are placing them on the back burner. You're not investing as much time and energy. And if this is someone where there's this a little complicated situation, they feel very much so with the Ten of Swords, like it doesn't matter how much time or history has passed between both of you guys. There's an energy of finality. Like you guys are kind of like done with them. Okay. Um, I feel like this person could feel some type of way because they could feel like they're getting triggered because they feel like a nuisance, one, but they also are getting triggered because they feel like they feel toxic. They feel like they are somebody who is keeping you away from your joy. For my group 4. Um yeah, if this is the crush, they just feel like you guys aren't giving them the attention that you used to give them. Um they feel like they're not their usual ways of like dealing with you is not working, and I feel like it's weighing on them because a part of them could kind of I feel like a part of them is like not completely sure, but a part of them also is feeling like they were acting a little funny. They were being drama. If this is, someone where you were dating, they feel like, yeah, maybe you guys got into it. And since then, you guys have just been moving forward. You've been focusing on what really matters. You've been investing into your joy. You haven't been just letting this person be the only thing to bring you some sort of joy or happiness in your life. And so that does make them feel some type of way. I see them being triggered with the moon energy. Um, they could feel like, well, I thought you were serious, and it's like, well, I thought you weren't serious, for my group 4. So it's like they wanted you guys to treat them or to get some sort of treatment because you were serious. Wow. Not they don't want you to switch up or change your energy because they're not serious. Um yeah, it's someone that you guys are dating, they feel overwhelmed. They feel they could feel guilty. Um for a couple of reasons with the 7 of Cups. Because maybe they feel like they created a dynamic where you guys did overgive to the situation, and that's what are they contributed to a dynamic where you guys overgave to the situation, which is making them think about themselves, their behavior. But they're also thinking about they just feel like things are a mess between both of y'all. Now, if this is a situation where this is like a little bit of a complicated situation, this person is upset because they feel like you guys are just moving forward without them. They feel like you guys are unbothered. They want more of a reaction out of you. Um, they this person wishes to have more of an effect on you than they feel like they do. They feel like, yeah, whatever hold, or yeah, especially because the 10 of Pentacles, that's like long term. Um, and then the moon is like behavioral patterns. If this is a complicated situation, this person feels like you guys have like gotten them out of their system, and they don't like the fact that they don't feel like they have as much of an effect on you as they used to. Um, I keep feeling guilt with the 10 of Wands. Like this person feels guilt, but they also feel overwhelmed. They feel like it's telling them something about themselves that they would rather not look at. This person's a little delulu. Or they live for their fantasies. This energy is given. So when you present them with the truth or reality, they have a hard time accepting it or swallowing it. Okay. Spirit, what else for my group 4? How does group 4's specific person feel about them? How does group 4's specific person feel about them? We have very soon. We have slow down. Some of you guys, this person thought that they were your whole world. They were the prize. Or they were the one who you were kind of like trying to be healthy or grow or do better for. Maybe they were in some capacity, but I also feel this person, for some of you guys, but for others of you, it's given like, it's like they're no longer who you thought they were. It's like they're not who you thought that they were. They are no longer um what you're doing this for, or it's like you guys no longer want them. You're no longer attracted to them or the situation. Spirit, what else from our group 4? We have missed chances. Yeah. So this is a crush. Your crush is hoping that there could be some sort of interaction between the both of you guys soon. Um, they could want to straighten something out. or get back on better terms with you guys. Um, they want some sort of clarity though. If this is the question, I feel like this person could be feeling like maybe you guys didn't feel safe with them, and maybe they could be seeing that now. Or maybe they feel like they you guys weren't serious, or they feel like you guys feel like they weren't serious with this safe place energy, and maybe they can see that, they can recognize that now. So it's like they're trying to. I feel like moving forward, they will want to make you guys feel safe. But for others of you, they feel like they missed a chance here between both of you guys because they were acting in a very weird, funny, ego driven way for my group four. Okay, for others of you, if this is someone that you guys have been dating, I do feel there's going to be some contact here between both you guys soon. I'm hearing whoa, whoa, whoa with the slow down energy. This person like whoa, whoa, whoa. Like let's try to figure something out. Let's try to straighten this out. Let's try to talk. But you guys might not be wanting to hear it. Um, this person, yeah, they're feeling like if this is someone that you guys are dating, they know that they haven't been doing things to make you guys feel safe in this connection. It feels like this person, they feel like it would be a mischance or missed opportunity. So it's like they're coming in to try to patch things up. But yeah, it's obvious. Yeah, disharmony. There is some sort of disharmony here between you and this person to some degree for my group four. If this is a little bit of a complicated situation, I feel like this person is seeing you guys win and thrive. I feel like this person, yeah, they tried to reach out and it's like maybe they didn't get the response that they were wanting or hoping for. Um, they feel like you guys don't feel safe with them. Um, and I do see it weighing on them. They feel like they missed the chance or missed the opportunity because they, yeah, they didn't consider all their options. They didn't exercise all their options. That's what I'm getting for my group four. This is the person who could have like said and hoped and wished instead of actually doing something to make an effect here and something meaningful is what I'm getting for my group four. Overall, though, this person just feels like they feel like you guys are moving fast. They feel like you guys are moving fast and away from them. They want to, with this very soon energy, initiate some sort of contact between the both of you guys to try to fix things. But they know the reason why you guys are surrendering to your joy. You're focused on yourself. You're pulling your energy back is because you don't feel safe with them. You don't feel like they're serious. You don't feel like they can give to you what it is that you need. And I feel like this person is just considering, they feel like it would be a mixed chance. And they know that they feel like it would be a missed chance, and they know that if they don't want it to be a missed chance, they need to rectify this disharmony here between the both of you guys so y'all can get on the same page. Some of you guys, though, they might not have the stuff, and I feel like y'all know that, but for others of you, um, they might try. I'm really getting that energy. They really might try to do more, say more. Okay. Yeah, this in their mind, this person is feeling like they'll have the opportunity to talk, connect with you. Some of you guys, they do want to fight. They want some sort of, just remember, whatever the situation is, this person wants some sort of reaction out of you. Because they feel like y'all are very unbothered. You're focused on your joy. You're not giving any attention to the peanut gallery. I think that's the phrase, or that's what it's given. But like, yeah. So that's what it's given group for. So I feel like that's going to be on your person's mind. That's what they're thinking about. Um, this person wants to know that they have some sort of effect on you. I'm really getting that. Okay. So yeah, that is what I have for you, group four. I do hope that resonates for you guys. I hope that brought you guys some clarity, some insight, and some guidance when it comes to your situation. I want to thank both my spiritual team and your spiritual team for helping me to channel this message for you guys. I do hope that you guys like it. If you do, Definitely leave me a like, leave me a comment down below letting me know how it resonates for you guys, and definitely consider subscribing to the channel if you guys like me and my energy, because I would love to have you guys here. If there are any other readings that pique you guys' interest, definitely check those out for me. If there are any personal readings, or if there's any sort of energy exchange that you guys might want to engage in, all the information is located in the description box down below. I want to say thank you so much for letting me read for you guys, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Okay, bye.